pasta.
I don't know. It's almost as good. What's going on, doozers? You gotta get the growl.
I don't growl.
I bet you could.
I purr.
What's going on? And welcome to episode 4 on the Shadowtopia server. I'm DiamondDoozer, and today we are starting off over at Pirate Isle, or Tortuga, or whatever you want to call it. And we just got done building this. Yeah, I mean, it's not done. It's not done. There's pieces that still need to be put together. But if we fly out over here towards the gold farm, or iron farm rather, boom, look at that. There we go. We finally got it done. This took hours. Oh, I missed that section. This literally took hours to finish. We started last episode working with this. We're going to hop into Tweakaroo here. We did about 7 to 8 hours of work on this for the time lapse that was on last episode, and then altogether a combined total of about 16 more hours getting this all put in the way it's supposed to be. And it looks great. It looks perfect here. It looks like it belongs, even from a distance. Now we still have some, obvious detailing work that still needs done, but it just looks like it belongs where it's sitting. It looks so good. It looks so good. So now that the outside's done, we can start working on the inside. Now I have all the piping and the ductwork done that we had installed before. We got a little bit of extra work as far as, finishing up some windows and whatnot. But all of the actual pipe work, all the duct work, all the gears, everything on the outside is built. Meaning that now we can finish this project up and finally start working on building our airship to get us out of the island. That being said, we're going to shoot into a quick time lapse featuring Declan with Blue. He's angry. We're going to quick hop into a time lapse with Declan with his song Blue. We're going to show you the rest of the building of this thing. And then I'm going to hop over to a live stream because one of the next projects we have to work on is way out here in the ocean. Out over here. Let's see, where is it? There's the cow there. There's an ocean monument, and I kind of want to get that handled. I want to, make that ours. So that's my next project to work on. We're going to do that on a live stream, or at least start it out. And then hopefully we'll have access to some of the blocks we need to finish this up. Sea lanterns, prismarine, that kind of stuff. So let's get cracking, enjoy the time lapse, and then we'll bring you right back after the live stream. Bye. 3, 2. All right. So as you can tell, I'm all geared up, and I got White Top in a box right here. There's a reason. You see, Wolf got in touch with me, and apparently he needs some help clearing out a woodland mansion. So, you know what's next. Let's go!
Late at night, I think of you. Your vision floods my mind. There isn't much I wouldn't do to be sure you're mine. No matter what you choose to do, no matter day or time, I only want to be with you. I will be there by your side. As time goes by with you. As time goes by with you. Time goes by with you. Time goes by with you. Anata watashi no ai. Anata wa watashi no junsei. Anata wa watashi no ashi. 千次招待，紧急招待，还都招待，全部招待。気の押してください。あなたに夢中だ。As time goes by with you. でください。
Yep. That was easy. Yar, mateys. I summoned you here for a meeting. But first, put your swords on the wall. This here be a peaceful meeting.
What if you don't have swords?
That doesn't surprise me. Put your bow up there. Scary, scary pirate.
What if I don't have a sword or a bow? I have fists of fury.
I
Okay,
have
so
an axe.
apparently we have to hang yokai.
Just hang him.
Never mind.
There, my axe and
There.
my bow are up there.
I'll put the thunderclap up there.
I'm not saying anything about that.
You have the what?
Yar. So, the first thing you'll notice is behind you is a black spot. Let all know that the black spot shall be a distress signal to all other pirates to murder whoever has it.
Yeah.
Yar!
So, so yeah, the black spot banners are for you guys. If there's somebody that's messing with us as pirates, the black spot's how you designate someone that we're to mess back with.
Ace.
Ace. Yep. Oh yeah.
Yep. Ace. Straight up ace.
So we're gonna hit
Beast.
the beast always. We're gonna hit the business side of things first, and then go on to an idea that Doodle and I have concocted and crafted, and it's magical. So, for the business side of things, we've made some diamonds at the iron shop.
Diamonds.
Nah.
Yar. Business.
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 I Am One and I have begun offering... Yar. We now have ender chests for sale. We have the
Ooh.
prismarine bricks. Including the sea lanterns. And we have an upcoming project where we'll be getting an unlimited supply of these.
Very nice.
We
I shall
also
applaud with the table. Yay!
flapping the trapping, flapping the trapping.
We
We've
approve of
also-
this.
I've been your trap.
we've also started crafting, thanks to a farm I built, these.
Ooh, nice.
There's currently a stack. And we have the
How much meat is stock?
1 stack at the moment. Yeah. But once we get the blaze fraud farm done, I have 14 more stacks of the gas tiers ready to go. Yep, we're good. So the idea. Yar, the conclave of pirates is all 5 of us. Not a single one of us is the captain. We're captain of our own crew.
But only one of us is the queen.
I know, I'm fantastic.
Hi.
I broke her. I win. I win. So, shall we confuse the rest of the server with a pirate murder party?
Yeah, but we need to name some music. Need to name some swords and things.
Right, so over the stream on Sunday, we finished this. That's right. It's one Omega-sized guardian farm, and it does its job. Listen, it produces guardians. I did do a few modifications as far as the way the kill chamber works, so that they wouldn't jump over the too wide gap that they were doing. Because originally they were like jump over and end up in the water streams bouncing around. And then what we did is below ground here, we incorporated both a big nether portal and also we have our kill chamber where we can hack and slash all these guys. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here because I don't want to keep this area loaded. But we have our storage area. It's a pretty good setup. It's a pretty good setup, seems to be working so far, but we have one more thing that we need to accomplish this episode, And, you know, looking at everything, I think this episode's going to be called the We Got the Farms Done episode. Because there's a few farms that I've wanted to accomplish, and it seems like we're getting them all done. One of the other things that I've been having a severe shortage of has been gunpowder. Now, it is for sale. Wolfman sells gunpowder at the shopping district. But I'm self-sufficient. This doozer don't need no man in his life. But more importantly, I also need something else, and that is... He's listening in. The other thing that I need is the ghast tears, because I want to respawn the dragon. So we're going to build out a really, really down and dirty, but overly efficient ghast farm. So let's get started. The first thing that we're going to do here is we're going to lay out how we're going to actually build this. And to do that, we want to make sure that every part of it is in a soul sand valley, which we can see right here, soul sand valley. So now that we know that part, we know that there's only 2 mobs that can spawn here, and those 2 mobs are going to be ghasts, which we can hear below us, and it's going to be the regular skeletons. So regular skeletons we can prevent with torches. Ghasts we can handle with the soul sand and glass. We're going to use rails and a minecart to collect all their drops. There is one last thing that I need to make this work, and that's the part that we're going to have to go get now, and that is a whole bunch of wither roses. And, you know, there's 2 things that go hand in hand with me. Number 1, I like to do things efficiently, and number 2, I hate chickens. So let's go get some wither roses. So yeah, like I said, I hate chickens. And if there's one thing I know how to do, it's to get rid of chickens. So what we're going to do first is we're going to poison all these guys. And we want to make sure that every... Oop, I poisoned myself. We want to keep hitting them until we know that they're all poisoned. And that's important for this. Which it looks like they already are, which... Perfect. So now I'm just going to let myself not be poisoned anymore. Doo-doo-doo. As while we're waiting, I can go ahead and take my shulker boxes. Yes. Yes, you're so adorable and you're all gonna die. Alright, so now we can go ahead, grab our water. Y'all know you don't. Excuse me, Mr. Chicken, but no chicken access here. Sorry. Sorry. But also not sorry. Oh. Alright, so now that that part's set up, boy, they are noisy. The next thing we gotta do is try to figure out where there is a ender chest, because I seem to have left my ender chest back at my base. Right. Let me go get that. Alright, now we've got all of our materials. Now we just gotta get the chickens off of here. Let's see. I should be able to just do, no? Man, I really do not want to... Wait a minute. I can just do this. That's right, chickens, because, you know, I'm smarter than you. I should be able to just go ahead and take off there, too. Now, if I put this here, can I... No. Alright, well, it was worth a shot. But regardless, let's get these guys off of here. This is why I hate chickens, right? This is entirely the reason that I hate the chickens. Because chickens are stupid. Get down, get off of that. Thank you. No! No! Death to chickens. Death to all the chickens. Y'all are all gonna die. Every last one of you. 1, 2. Now I gotta get out. Let's see. Can I? You know what? This may be dumb and it may hurt. I don't care. Yep, okay. There. I'm out. They're not. You die. You die. You die. Die. Any other chicken escapees? Yep, you die. Alright. Now then. Goodbye, chickens. And there we go. That's a whole bunch of wither roses and another star. So we got a stack, 2 stacks and 2 wither roses, which should be enough for us to be able to get the farm built, because it's really not going to take that many. So we can go ahead and collect our boxes here and get back into the overworld and deal with the farm itself. All right, guys, and it's working. Look at this. Look at this murderation going on here. So what happens is they spawn and they can't get out, right? So they get stuck into the area here, and because no matter where they spawn, they're going to be touching a wither rose, they just die. They can't move, they can't fly, they just die. And then we have the torches in here to prevent the skeletons from spawning. And again, being in a Soul Sand Valley, the only 2 things that can spawn here are ghasts and skeletons. So we have that going for us. Down here we have our collection system picking everything up, going back and forth, grabbing all their drops. So right there we should start seeing those, that gunpowder and that gas tier go away. Anytime now. Working on it. So what this does give us is the ability now to start making our own rockets. We'll also be able to start making TNT, and we'll be able to make anti-tank personnel rounds. Yeah, anti-tank and personnel rounds. AKA end crystals. Yeah. So I think that about wraps it up for this episode, guys. I want you to, I want to thank you for hanging out with us. I know that this has been a pretty intensive time lapse and farms, and more farms episode. We've accomplished a lot. We got the Guardian farm, we finished the workshop, and we built a ghast farm. It's been crazy. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. Don't forget to check us out at www.shadowtopia.com. And until next time,